I saw one young man. They call him Adeyanju.
One young boy, one young man. Wike is just 11 years older than me. Maybe it's because he's not looking like he's looking older than Tinubu and Buhari combined. That's why he now feels that he's an old man. He's an ancient of days.
People have no job. You turn to civil society.
He said I'm jobless. Look at the edifice that people have come to. This is our office. Does this place look like a jobless place? We employ over 25 people in this place. You know, that is both lawyers and non-lawyers alike. Somebody says that we are jobless. We are not like Wike, who has always had his mouth tied to the bottle patrimony of our country. I have never been elected as a public official or a political appointee. I was a trader. I've been a trader for years. Then I resigned because trading is incompatible with legal practice. I'm not doing very well as a lawyer. So where is Wike's second address? Wike does not have a second address. His only address is looting of public resources and public patrimony. Look at the way he's grabbing land in the FCT all over the place and giving it to his friends. He's grabbing even parks, stealing people's parks. And this is why I'm making myself available to them, all of them that Wike is bullying in FCT and FCDA. Come to me, I will help you. Come to me, I will deal with him for you. Report him to me. I'm his order. I will deal with him.
A young boy who came to me, that he went to the deputy, he went to the National Publicity Secretary of PDP. I said no. Yes, I said no. Yes, I said won't be, and he was not. Yes, I have no regret about it.
He said that I came to him, I begged him to be National Publicity Secretary of PDP. All Nigerians know that I resigned from politics 8 years ago. And that event that he's talking about happened before I even resigned from politics. Since my resignation from politics, I have been jailed, I have been handed, I have been beaten on the street. Yes, and Wike has severally called me over the years. We have maintained communications with him. And many times when I criticize him, he calls me and said he does not want friendship with me again. He does not like to be criticized. You know, I didn't meet only Wike. I met, when I was still actively in politics, I met every governor of the PDP then. I've never seen where consultation with party leaders results or he will be tagged begging. And Wike did never say to my face that he will not support me.
What's called Shanties in the first place? What's called Shanties? This is a city. And we want to compete with other countries, cities of other countries.
Clowns and charlatans like yes, and Wike will open his dirty mouth and tell us that I'm claiming that I'm an activist. And who is an activist? An activist is not somebody whether is political or apolitical. An activist is somebody that is seeking for societal change. The great Ganifa the sage ran for election in this country, contested for election in this country and lost. Ganifa is one of the most revered activists in this country, even on the continent. The great Femi Falana, Baba Falana, he ran for governor in Ekiti and lost. Does that reduce the quality of the work that he does for the society? Mandela, the great, ran for police.
You need to see, no serious government can succeed without being strong, without being hard. You cannot forget about this so-called, you call them society civil or civil society, yes, who will never say anything good. Go make sure you are doing the right thing. There are people who just believe that a government must be brought down. No matter how the government is doing, it must be brought down. And we will not give opportunity to that. So we are here to fight insecurity, to give the residents of Abuja the comfort to live in Abuja, to give the businessmen in Abuja and women the comfort to carry out their businesses. That's what is important to us. Abuja is a city. We cannot allow it to the point that where you have diplomats, what would they tell you? What would they tell their citizens to come to Abuja? If you don't make Abuja safe.
Same Wike with the same mouth. He speaks from both sides of his mouth. So to leave politics to rogues like him, people that change election results and falsify election results. His idea of nation building is where rogues like himself will be in charge at the helm of affairs. You know, so all citizens of conscience should get involved in politics. I have no interest in politics anymore. I have gone, I have tried, I have seen that they can never change. They are dirty people. They do not play by the books. Even when I was in PDP, I was always criticizing them. And Wike himself can attest to this. I'm not a stranger to him. Because he knows I'm from Kogi. And he gave full detail of me, which means he knows I'm not a stranger to him. We talk on WhatsApp, we talk all the time. So, but that will not make me to see Wike doing the wrong thing and stop criticizing. I will criticize him. There was a time I criticized him vehemently and he called and was saying, why am I criticizing? I said, I will criticize you. No matter what, I will criticize you. It does not mean because you are my friend, you will be doing the wrong thing, I will keep quiet. Never. I will criticize you. His friends called me. Fayose called me. The former Attorney General, all his friends called me. But I continue to criticize them. And I have severally praised Wike for doing the right thing. If he does the right thing, I will praise him. If he steals people's land, grabs people's land, I will also criticize him. It's nothing personal. When he started saying he wanted to bring secondaries, we said, no, Wike, you swore that it is going to be Jimmy Agbaje. You swore that it was based on equity, that Southwest has never produced PDP before. But you know, Wike does not have integrity. He does not know what integrity is. His words mean nothing. That was why at the PDP National Convention, before he lost, you know, he swore that whatever happened, he will abide by the outcome. Look at today. Wike said PDP is cancer. APC is cancer. PDP is malaria. But today, Wike is mingling with cancer. Same Wike with the same mouth. He speaks from both sides of his mouth. So we challenged him and said, we will not allow your Uche secondaries. Which is partly why I made the 360 turn and I said, no, this man does not have integrity. That was why I stopped talking to him at that time. He never, you can fact check me, he never told me, as he was saying that, oh, I came to meet him, he said he's not going to support. He can never tell me that to my face. He can never. Neither can any governor tell me that one to my face, that I will come and meet you, you tell me that you will not. It's a lie. In fact, he promised me that he was going to support me. He could have, you know, Wike, typical Wike, just like he deceived Peter Obi. Peter Obi kept going to him, he was encouraging him, but he went behind his back and sabotaged him. You know, so maybe he was planning not to support me. But when I discovered that it was now obvious that he wanted to renege on his word of supporting Jimmy Agbaje to support Secondus, I said I will no longer even be party to the election. I resigned from PDP. You can go and ask Gabriel Suswan, Sule Lamido, Ambassador Aminu Wali, and Ataru Bafarawa. They were begging me in Port Harcourt when I first announced that I'm going to resign from politics and PDP. That the reason why I came to politics was because of Goodluck Jonathan. I joined politics in 2011 and I resigned from politics in 2016. About 8 years ago. And I said, these people are too dirty, that I cannot be involved in this kind of dirty people. Sule Lamido and all of them, they were begging me that I should not leave PDP, that I'm an asset to the party. There's nothing they didn't do. I told them I'd made my decision. That I was going to leave politics and go back to my turf of activism. That is what I've been doing in the last 8 years. My records, they speak for themselves. I have made great sacrifice at the expense of my freedom. Everybody in the nation knows that I have been sent to several prisons and detention facilities in this country. For somebody whose only achievement is, and he has never worked anywhere, contrary, unlike me, my records of my service, whether in my personal business and the places I've worked, are there. This man has never worked anywhere. From a local guy, from a motor garage tout, he became local government chairman. From then, he has been betraying people. The only difference between Wike and Portable